Dude, how can I get bullied for being for being like young and old at the same time? Dude, I get bullied for a different, like completely polar opposite thing every single time in online gaming. Like one will bully me for sounding too young, one will bully me for sounding too old, one will bully me for I don't, it's it's hard to keep track, man.
Okay.
Well,
Jay, you realize we're live, right?
always getting bullied.
We are dreaming in the dark. We are nothing more than dust. Search but you stay lost. We are reaching for the stars, but we're making this too hard. And I wonder where you are. Mysterious, that's the part you always show. 'Cause you're too curious. Maybe you
You stole my heart of gold after my silver soul. Can you dig any deeper now? I gave you all I own, put you on this golden throne, but I'm a little stronger now. You cashed in on my promises. You know I'm too generous. Now I've learned to never help you out, 'cause I'm done cleaning up your mess. Found myself in my regrets. I've become a little stronger now. A little stronger now. You cashed in on my promises. You know I'm too generous. Now I've learned to never help you out, 'cause I'm done cleaning up your mess. Found myself in my regrets. I've become a little stronger now. 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 You cashed in on my promises. You know I'm too generous. Now I've learned to never help you out, 'cause I'm done cleaning up your mess. Found myself in my regrets. I've become a little stronger now. A little stronger now. Real love, now I see you.
Didn't stop it. He knew what was about to happen. Wait a moment. Wait a moment.
I see it now. I see it now.
Let it do it to you, bad shit. What? 8 straight.
To show to you that I'm more good than I am bad. Work it out.
Stop it. They have a family. Don't do it to them.
And I'll be somewhere that you need me. And I'll be holding my breath, waiting for you to show.
1v5.
And he's sniped by Illusion.
Remedy gonna get gunned again. That was a great nade by Mayo.
Should never have gotten that 3-piece.
Yeah, somewhere deep inside of you, I know you want me to. You're just afraid to say.
Hello and welcome to today's episode of K7. I don't know what else you'd want to call it. I'm accompanied by the lovely, beautiful, always amazing J-Fly T. J-Fly, how are you this evening?
Feeling spicy, feeling sexy. Settings aren't set up, but they will be currently. You know, we're just trying to get into this series. Natural talent. In the settings, it says natural talent versus natural talent. They're fighting themselves, but it's actually Dredge eSports.
Yes, so Dredge is going to be team 1 today. By the way, we're using a new camera today, hoping that it's more of a one-to-one instead of a delay. If it's delayed, let me know in the comments, and we'll go back to the old system. For game number 2, going to be very, very exciting. So, speaking of today's game between Dredge eSports and Natural Talent, let's look at the maps for this evening. So, oh my goodness. Game number 1 is going to be Hardpoint Azir K, which becomes a little bit more of a statement and more of a staple for the K7 League lately, followed by Search and Destroy on don't correct me. We'll come back to that one. Domination on Hackney Yard. Hardpoint and Search and Destroy, if we get there, will both be on Gunrunner. Number 2, Search and Destroy, Arclub Peak. That's the word.
It sounds like it's coming from a different source. It sounds.
Oh, it might be. It might be coming from the microphone today, or not the microphone, from the camera. Let me just go in and see if I can fix that.
Yeah, it should be an easy setting to just switch it over.
Yeah, that one's gonna be easier. Input.
Hey, if that's the biggest technical issue we have today, we are in for a barn burner. And I'm gonna cut. I believe it is gonna be Arclov Peak S&D, followed by the Hackney Yard Domination, and then double Gun Runner, Hardpoint, and Search Destroy. If we make it there, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know how tonight's gonna go. I haven't seen Dredge eSports, but I have seen Natural Talent, and they were clean yesterday. Space.
So, did my microphone just now turn up for you?
Let me see. My stream hasn't caught up to a point where I'll be able to see it. I'll keep.
Just can you hear me louder and more quiet as I'm doing this?
Yes.
Okay, then that should work. It should be fixed. I might have just had it too quiet. Just in case, let me click here. What's my default microphone? It might have swapped my default microphone.
It definitely does that every time you plug in a new device.
That's not fun. Let me go in. Let me look.
I'm listening right now. Right now, it doesn't seem like your microphone's changed at all.
Okay,
So you're gonna have to change it. You may have changed it in your Discord. Did you change it in the OBS audio? Yeah. XSplit today.
It's using XSplit while I still get attuned to.
I completely understand that, but you may, whenever you plugged in that face cam, it may have switched over to that as your default. That's what it sounds like. You're talking about face cam.
I don't know. I actually don't know. Sound settings.
I don't know. Does XSplit have like a mixer and audio mixer?
My input should have just now gotten
Yeah.
adjusted. It should be.
Sounds good. Then we should be back. I haven't figured out. Do you know who's hosting tonight's match?
I haven't seen
found
anyone. Wow, my hair right now. I haven't noticed any difference.
Next.
It could be. I'm gonna guess it's Sparky, but I could always be wrong.
I just saw Cynical get online, so I'm guessing
Cynical
it's
is no
I just joined
longer
him. He's the only one in the
a part of the K7 League. Actually, fun fact.
What? What?
What
happened?
He decided to resign as he had other things that he was interested in pursuing. And we wish him the very best of luck. He's in the stream, so good to see you, buddy. Glad you're holding yourself up and staying a good, true fan of the K7 League. But we miss you. We miss you here in the K7 League. You're gonna have to come back.
I think it was your meme you did. That was about Cynical, right?
No, that was about Chaotix. That's Chaotix.
Okay.
Everybody write Chaotix, the Irishman, in the chat real quick, because he's alive and well. He finally posted in today in a few places. So, Chaotix, good to see you. Hope you are offended.
Good to hear. Is Hero back? As far as
Hero's not back. He is away for today. He should be back tomorrow. He's not very comfortable with his health right now. So everybody wish him the best of luck. Hero, if you don't know somehow, is the owner of the league as well as the one of the best casters we have in this league. So very important member of the K7 League. So much love to him. Hope everybody wishes him the absolute best.
For sure. I just checked stream, make sure your audio's all chilling. We are good. I didn't check that.
You should. Somebody tell me if it's synced.
Here, no, it's not synced.
Okay, then we're gonna just go back to the telephone later.
Cool. Hey, I mean, we'll figure it out eventually. As for now, we're still waiting for who is going to be hosting this lobby and if everybody's in there. I'm guessing Sparky then?
Best assumption is yes. I don't know, though. Hey, you know what?
Could be Sparky.
You know what I do know? That we should thank our patrons over at patreon.com/K7 League. That's one of the screens I ended up deleting, isn't it? No, I still have it. Okay.
It is. No. Hey.
Hooray. Yeah, our patrons over at patreon.com/K7 League are what keep the lights running around here. As well as, actually, fun fact, they're the ones who paid for this camera. And, we're working on it. We're making everything work great. It's just taking some time. I've got to figure out how to adjust the settings on this. That's really the only issue, to be honest.
Hey, we'll figure it out. It takes some time, but we'll get it done. Shout out to Stallman in the chat. He says I'm not rocking the crop top, but he digs my Mickey Mouse shirt.
Mickey Mouse t-shirt.
It's a... hey, man, we do what he can, man. Keeping the style going. Sparkyfly just got
I just
online.
joined off of him. So you want to know what's actually great? I am trying my best to stay on theme. So I'm wearing a Icy t-shirt so I can stick with the drinks brands.
Oh,
yeah, I'm staying on theme.
I mean, that one's, you're kind of being a traitor. That one's a little bit more frozen.
But it's a drink, right? Like if you melt it down, it's still a drink. Best icy flavor by far is cherry. The Coca-Cola is not that great.
Dude.
You can't change my mind.
Actually, I'm only liking the blue color. That's my favorite.
I've never had it.
Actually, there was a pineapple for a little bit.
Okay, so I live in the middle of bumfuck nowhere. Famous bumfuck nowhere, actually. And we don't have anything but Coca-Cola and cherry flavor. That's it.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
It's a shame. But we have this new thing produced by Waggles called Sharkies, which has a ton of flavors, which is pretty cool. But it's not the Icy brand.
Okay. It's off-brand Icy. Someone's been scamas.
Off-brand is perspective-based. It depends on what you were introduced to first. I'm a boomer, so Icy is the OG.
I see. Kind of like if you're a boomer and you don't know about Rogue Energy, you should probably hop over there. Code K7 eSports will get you 10% off in your offer. I mean, what's your favorite flavor, Space Fish?
I've bounced around a lot of them. I like the grape a lot. It's probably one of the best flavors. What's the one I usually do? Strawberry mango, I think is what it was. It's been so long since I've had Rogue because I'm a broke boy. But 10% off my entire order using code K7 eSports makes it a little bit more affordable for me. But when you're living paycheck to paycheck due to the whole COVID situation, sometimes you just don't got it in you. But it does directly support the league as well as get you an awesome, awesome product that you are not going to regret it getting. As a matter of fact, I actually have the retro style starter kit, which has the awesome, really cool black base with pink top and a blue handle, I think what it is. No matter what, it's like the generic 70s colors. Black, neon pink, neon blue. It's super cool. I love it.
Oh, like the drive-through, like from cars?
Yes.
You know what I'm talking about?
Except the base of it's black to give it that cool, sleek look of, modernist.
Retro upgrade. I like
it's
it.
Modern
I like
retro. That's how I like to call it. Hey, you know what's the greatest thing in the world?
What's the greatest thing in the world?
Random thing. If you're ever hungry and just really starving and you want some popcorn, the closest thing you'll get to a movie theater popcorn is this stuff here. It's called Circus Time. You can get it at Walmart for $1 a bag. And it's so good. It's amazing. And I want to eat into it right now, but I don't want you all to hear. Oh my God, it's so good.
You had to.
I had to make sure you knew what it sounded like.
I got the full mental picture there. I'm going to be clear there.
Well, I'm glad that we got that out of the way. Speaking of what we should get out of the way is this game. People are slowly starting to connect. We got me, you, Sparky, and Hyper all in here right now. We don't have a single player, it seems, and we are late. It is 7:15 right now. Oh, and I am now the party leader. Sparky has gone and dipped.
I was gonna say, when is it? How often is it that the casters are the first ones?
Very rare. Very, very, very rare. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of notifications about my microphone. It should be fixed now, because I never actually cleaned it out. I need to look at that thing later. That's yeah. I'll keep everyone posted on that one.
Hey, we'll get to it. We're planning on the. It was a 7 o'clock start time then.
To my knowledge, it's supposed to be 7 o'clock is the new main start time, followed by a 9:30 start time. I could be wrong. People have corrected me many times on many issues, but that's one thing I don't think I've gotten wrong.
No, Space, stop. You've never done anything wrong in your entire life. You're perfect to me.
I'm glad someone can appreciate me for who I really am.
Sometimes you just need to give the gills some love.
Give the gills some love.
Yeah.
Hey, by the way, fun fact for anybody who is unacquainted, let me pull up the screen as a matter of fact. Actually, I don't have it. JK lol. If Dredge wins today and Band of Misfits wins today in their 9 p.m. game, their org, First Strike, will be guaranteed to win this weekend's playoffs. So,
First Strike looking to
get their first win,
looking to cement themselves as good staples in the K7 league, but that requires natural talent to lose, which is gonna be a rough matchup. Or did I say it wrong? Is it Dredge that needs to lose?
My money is on natural talent, but Dredge is going to give a hell of a fight. That's my honest opinion. I don't know, man, because see, I think natural talent's got what it takes. After their clean sweep last night of 3-0, that took 2 hours, but I think they've got a lot of skill behind them and they've earned their name, but Dredge is no matter what going to put up a show. So it's going to be a 3-1 natural talent.
3-1 natural talent, that sounds good. I got to pick my boys in purple, the Dredge Wizards. I mean, at least that looks like a wizard or a shaman of some sort on the logo.
So I don't know if I've ever explained this on stream. So what we did with our org is everything but Man of Misfits is now going to be Magic the Gathering related. Which is kind of stupid, but it's because me and Titan are huge nerds and losers. So I wanted to come up with our org name to be Dredge eSports because Dredge is a deck type where you put everything in your grave and bring back only the best. And what Titan wanted to do
Seems kinda
was
OP.
Scry, which is where you look at the top card of your library and choose where it goes. And the reason we went with those two ideas was because scrying would mean that you're looking into your future and making the best decisions. But what I'd said we should do is Dredge, because instead of ignoring the past, you have to use it in your future. You decide what parts of it you want to keep, what ones you want to create anew from. So I thought Dredge was a little more fitting. And then we named our team Dredge, and we were like, okay, well now we need a really cool org name. And First Strike is another ability in Magic where you have the first bit of combat to you. You deal the first damage before second damage waves. And that's kind of what we thought our org did. We hit first, and the aftermaths were ready to take.
Well, as you have some skin in the game, I'd say I stay unbiased and trying to see what we have in the future. But you don't pick your own team Dredge.
No, I don't. It's probably a mistake, which is a shame. But Natural Talent showed off a lot of skill last night, and I don't know if this Dredge team has been working together long enough to keep their composure against such a very difficult team, but I would love to see them come out on top. Absolutely, 100%.
So it sounds like a win-win for Space Fish. For me, I'm just here to cast a great series.
Either we win, and I'm wrong, but our org still wins, or I win the bet. So I mean, it's a good situation for me. You're just gonna lose.
Speaking of bet, you haven't put up the odds. Are we gonna make it? Do you want to make it a two-parter? So we have two series tonight. We don't have to do a single bet per
fair.
game.
Hold on, let me look at my list because I've got a few written down on what we could put our stakes on.
Speaking of this, are you starting us off with the song then, since we didn't get it last stream?
Good. That would be good. That would be very good. I don't have anything written for tonight. I have one for tomorrow though. So,
well,
you know what we could do, since we didn't get to do it last night's stream because we got so tuckered out. How about we make the Elsa Let It Go bit be a best 2 out of 3?
Oh damn! But I have the advantage, right?
You have,
so I can win off this
if
series.
If you win this series, then you win me singing it, and then I'll do something extra for the final game, or I win here, and then it's just a 1-for-1 who gets it.
Hey, I'm never one to back down from a challenge. I'm super down. Let's do it.
Let's see how we are in regards to getting into this game. Not at all further along. Not even a lick closer.
Looks like they can't even get good host in yet. It's taking a little bit.
I don't know.
Activision servers.
Tell you what we'll do. We're already 30 minutes into today's stream. Let's go ahead and pull up a We'll Be Back screen and play a little bit of music while we figure out what's going on.
Shout out to Hyper.
Shout out to Hyper.
My dude.
All right, we'll be back, folks.
Do you remember how you held me then? Now you got me reaching out. And do you see you got me falling in more times than I can get out. Down in the deep of my mind, I call for you and you're always inside. Down in the deep of my mind, how long do I got to keep you, to keep you? Down in the deep of my mind, I call for you and you're always inside. Down in the deep of my mind, trying so hard not to keep you, to keep you. more times than I can get out. Down in the deep of my mind, I crawl for you and you're always inside. Down in the deep of my mind, how long do I got to keep you, to keep you? Down in the deep of my mind, I crawl for you and you're always inside. Down in the deep of my mind, trying so hard not to keep you, to keep you.
I dropped some popcorn.
Oh, you can't hear him. I've been muted. I was saying you couldn't wait till after the stream, Space, huh?
No, I wanted to show off to everybody that I'm eating it while we're waiting and figuring out what's going on.
Everybody, you have time to throw in some popcorn of your own before we get started in this series. We're still waiting for hosts to get loaded up. Apparently, they started up like 30 minutes early, and we're still having struggles. But the host seems to be in the lobby for now.
Yeah, hooray! We're getting there. We're so close.
That was enthusiastic.
You know, I'm really digging this popcorn, to be honest with you. Like that's my biggest takeaway from all of this. That this popcorn's really fucking good. This isn't even my popcorn. I stole this from my roommate. I'm gonna be kind of pissed.
My favorite brand of popcorn.
The one I'm eating. I love it. Hey, check to see if you have audio. Audio in stream.
Oh, in stream.
If you can't hear music, that means that there's
Yes,
no
I
you
do.
either.
Yes, I can.
Oh,
I
hey,
can
popcorn.
hear
I'm sorry.
and you. My favorite type of, and I've never heard anybody else like this brand of popcorn, but
Okay,
it's
what
my
is it?
favorite.
Kirkland?
brand.
That's the Dollar General brand, isn't
Yes. Low key the GOAT.
Costco?
It's Costco. You can buy that shit in bulk. Dude, so good. Actually incredible. My favorite popcorn. I used to be an Orville Redenbacher type dude,
it? I couldn't afford it.
but now I'm
I couldn't
Kirkland
afford it,
all
man.
day. That's what I'm saying. So I also haven't had popcorn in a hot minute. I used to have like a bowl. I used to have a bunch of popcorn like every day, and I burnt myself out. Probably could eat some
It's like
popcorn
Clover
now, though.
Grover or something like that. The Dollar General brand. I don't know what it's called. They have the greatest Girl Scout cookies you'll ever eat. They taste better than the Girl Scouts. They're cheaper than the Girl Scouts, and you don't have to go talk to an annoying child in order to get delicious cookies.
Defund the Girl Scouts.
Yes. I wanted that trending on Twitter.
Dude, we're gonna get
Buy the Girl
canceled.
Scouts.
Oh no, dude, they're gonna come to our doors and demand that
They
we
do.
buy
They
all
come.
their
They come to
cookies.
you at your house. They come to you in a Walmart parking lot, and they give you this look of "I'm in desperate need. Will you please buy my cookies?" And everybody buys them because they're delicious, as well as you're helping the Girl Scouts. But you know what? Fuck the Girl Scouts. Buy the cheaper Dollar General brand because they taste better. They're probably not better for you. They're probably worse and loaded with fucking chocolate. But you know what? I love diabetes. I love getting fucked by my internals when it comes to tasting these delicious ass cookies. I passionately don't
All I
like the
took
Girl
away
Scout
from that was
cookies when
fuck
it
the Girl
comes to
Scouts.
comparing them to the cheaper brand. That's what we learned today.
I wasn't gonna go that far, but hey, fuck the
Yep.
Girl Scouts. As we get
put it on
into
it.
this,
People are starting to get loaded in.
Oh my
Let's
gosh,
go.
let me swap
We're
screens real
starting-
quick and see. Fucking
Yeah.
stupid chair. I'm now the party leader. Oh man, this is promising.
Yeah, you got kicked out. Imagine
We've
not
had
being
that happen
here
before,
right now,
where we
Spacefish.
get into the stream and I was not in the game. Terrible.
How did that go?
No, what was better than that was when I came in and there was 30 seconds left in the first game.
Oh no, Spacefish is over. Party is trending in chat.
Bro,
Next
I'm
is
going
trending
to
on
get cancel
Twitter,
culture
and now your boy's
by
done.
the Girl Scouts. You put money on it.
If it's not now, it's in about 5 years.
I've come to a
Spacefish. Be
solution,
ready.
like an entire conclusion of everything. So
What's your conclusion?
I know I love podcasting. I have a great time, but someone's gonna make a controversy, or I'm gonna say something stupid, and my career, quote me on this, will end in 2 years. That's my money. I give myself 2 years before I'm entirely shut down and never allowed to podcast anywhere again. And I don't know why, but I will say something stupid.
You know, I respect you having a timetable. You know, I plan on making this
I'd like
last,
to.
but we'll see.
I'd really like
we'll
to.
see. I make it.
And I don't think I'll do anything dumb, but you know, it's the internet. People might make up something that I did.
And with deep fakes coming out, I mean, you'll have plausible
Hashtag
deniability.
deepfake. What is a deep fake? I know that was a huge thing that was trending for a while. No,
Okay,
and I'm
you
deeply
never
invested
heard?
in politics, so I should know this one.
People can just make completely realistic videos of
Oh,
you
wow.
saying anything. So it's gonna, and so the whole thought
Huh,
is like
he said thought.
in
That
like
means he
10
needs to get
years when they
canceled.
get really, really good.
Hashtag what happened to PewDiePie.
In about 10 years, you'll be able to deny any video that's ever made about you because it could be a deep fake, you know? Because a deep fake could get so good that you can't tell if video evidence is real, you know? That's the conspiracy theory, but for now, I'm going to stick in
Stay
my lane, in my game, and that game is
Dude,
Call of Duty.
Okay. Your answer is probably going to be different than mine. What is your favorite game of all time?
Call of Duty
I
Advanced
didn't mean
Warfare.
Call of Duty. So if your answer is a Call of Duty game, that's fine. I'm just making sure you understand that that's not the premise.
Oh, okay. Okay. Call of Duty Advanced Warfare is my favorite Call of Duty. Dude, that's super hard. Halo 3. Halo 3
Man.
final
Okay.
answer.
Mine is very likely Rocket League. It's either that
I respect.
or the game I have the most fond memories of would be Super Mario Bros. 3, and let me explain why. I blame my mother for me being a gamer. And that is because the entire time she was pregnant with me, she would be playing Super Mario Bros. 3 on the NES. The entire time. Even going into labor, actually. She was in the middle of World. Oh, she told me it so many times. She's beaten the game so many times. I think it's like World 3-5. And her water broke. And the doctor was like, okay, we're going to get ready to go ahead and get this done. She's like, let me finish this level. It was in your veins
the whole time.
After I was born,
See-
she would still play Mario Bros. In her free time when she wasn't tending to me or my brother. It was a good little system. And as I grew up, I got very, very into video games. The main ones I have the fondest memory of would be Super Mario Bros. 3 and Mario Kart 64, because my family loves racing, like to a gross level.
Ooh.
And I don't know, it's just something about that game that is so fun and inherently good, especially when it came out on the N64, that my whole family would get together and we would just sit and play Mario Kart 64. It was an awesome time. And yeah, it was really good. I don't remember anything else except maybe Spyro that made that much of an impact on my life, gaming-wise.
I had like Pokemon. I don't know. I think my mom's kind of like the opposite. She hated gaming so much that it made it an easy burning passion
Yeah,
for me.
well, I mean, it's easy to get into.
It really is. What was your first impression of esports? When did you
That's
get
a
it?
really good question. I actually don't know. I think it'd probably be Black Ops. When I really started looking into esports whatsoever, it would have to be Black Ops 4. I'm very new to the esports scene.
Okay. I thought I was gonna say I'm new. So when I first bought my Xbox One, I was looking through the dashboard because I was a broke kid that would just look at anything free, right? And I saw on the dashboard, Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, $1 million. I was like, oh, people can make $1 million from Call of Duty, and watch that, and I've been in love ever since with the scene, dude. My favorite player at the time was Aqua. You remember Aqua? Dude, he's an OG Call of Duty player. I ended up falling in love with Optic, but Aqua was the start, man. Because I only watched the finals.
I did know of Optic. I did know of FaZe because gamer culture, everyone knows who those teams are. So, growing up, I was a huge fan of Optic. I thought they were really cool. I would pop in and watch a little bit of stuff, but I never went out of my way to watch them play anything. And then I saw they were going to be competing in Modern Warfare's game. And then I realized I hate them. That's a discussion for later.
I understand that. We're starting to get into the hard part. I want to start off with our boy Badger, the roast master in chat himself. I guess while we wait for that switch off, Beams is going to get it first blood, but Crixus and Ivane are easily going to clean up the next 2, make it 3, make it 4 unanswered for Natural Talent. They're started off as hot as they did yesterday. The score 5-3.
They showed that off yesterday when they got that clean sweep, and I think they're going to have a very good game again today. As Ivane now on a 3-0. Let's see what he can do as he keeps protecting this point, but he won't touch it himself. He's going to let other people do it for him. And it seems to be working out pretty well for him.
And it seems to be 1 kill and then 3 on the side of Natural Talent. The slaying power is insane so far. Badger starting off 0-3. That's kind of a similar scoreline across the board for them. Yeah, with a 1, but only so much you can do on this P1. Only getting 18 points off of these.
Well, it took some time, but Ivane did finally go down on 6-1. That's better than a Bloodthirsty. Let's check out Wookie actually, as he's ready for this next OBJ. He sees someone here. He's trying to take it out. It's not working out in his favor, but he will try and lock down these spawns. Let's see how well it works for him.
His entire team goes down. He goes to try to make anything out of it, and his team just gets wiped off the map. That's 6 unanswered kills for Natural Talent. Make it 7. This hard point seems to be locked down. As they're looking to see what they do, Badger breaks the streak. But there's a lot more you have to do if you're going to break this hard point, as Ivane gets another double.
On a 7 streak right there. I didn't get to call that out. The dude was going ham, but he finally goes down. But Ivane continuing his reign of murder once again, but as I say that, he does end up going down 9-2.
Dredge starting to mount a little bit of a comeback, not equating to any points. They still haven't broken double digits. Looks like Natural Talent will run out the rest of this as they rotate over to the soccer field hard.
Dredge is going to have to step it up a little bit here. They're facing some hefty competition, who is currently at 66 compared to their 9, now 10 finally. But yeah, not very promising for Dredge eSports, but the comeback could be real. As we do have our boy Broken Thumb Badger back once again.
I wonder if it's healed. It's probably been enough time by now, but if not, it doesn't feel like it going 3-8 so far. Roasting us in chat. I told him I'd give him a little bit of shit, but I'm guessing the only shit he needs to hear is what Natural Talent's delivering to him right now.
You just see one after one of the feed being in favor of Natural Talent, but it is starting to swing back the other way as Onyx and Yayo start doing a little bit of a feed of their own. And I can't swap screens.
They get 4 unanswered. Ace gets 1 to clean it up. But Dredge getting a nice little bit of points there, getting about 25, 30 points off of that hard point. Now they need to rotate because these cave hard points are where you get the majority of your time. And it seems like Natural Talent has made that early rotation.
42-82. Natural Talent currently in the lead. Series score is 0-0, obviously. Not very promising so far for Dredge, but the comeback could be real. We've seen some really good late game teams, some really good early game teams, so that could just be what we're seeing here.
And the thing about Azir Cave is it depending on which hardpoint you rotate on, the game and the lead can just swing so fast.
All right, let's look at Ace real quick. He is 16-6 on a 2 streak. Just got mollywopped by someone. I couldn't even tell who. Now Flesto gets a 2-piece, one with a gun, one with a pistol, because the pistols aren't on guns, and then goes down himself. Just a little bit of death everywhere.
But they do still have spawns on this hardpoint, so they are going to break 100, get up to about a 130, and then they're going to hop off and start rotating. Flesto seeing what he can do, 7-7 on the day, and they're just gonna get the last little bit this time. Looks like Dredge eSports has this set up. They have a nice little hole going for this back little hut. Let's see if they can get off this.
Not a lot of rotation came from natural talent there. I don't know if that's confidence or a lack of thinking, because so far it's working out in favor of Dredge, but it might be switching up here as Yayo is the only one on the point.
Yayo, the only one at this point, just seeing his buddies going down around him, but the reinforcements are coming. They are slowly but surely on their way. Onyx and Wookie trying to back him up. Yayo just staying alive in the point, doing what he can to do what he does for his team on the point.
He's looking really good, though.
As Beams and Badger
held down a lot of time on this point, making Dredge very able to still win this, as the score is now 90-133. The point finally leaving Dredge's hands, but at what a cost, as Ivane does get a 2-piece, one on a teammate, and they are not even getting any time from that point.
Sometimes you just get bloodthirsty, man. Just see anybody in the sides, you gotta take them out.
You know, actually, interesting. Natural Talent did do that a lot yesterday as well. A lot of the team kills. Maybe that's a lack of trigger discipline.
Lack of trigger discipline, but the raw talent in the aim is definitely getting them through. As we see Flesto kill his buddy Crixus on the same, he is going to find another, and his team's going to slay out from there. But the team kill definitely doesn't help.
Blood on the side of Dredge eSports. They are going down like flies one after another. As Natural Talent is holding this P1, score 155-98. Natural Talent in the lead.
But they have cut the lead down, if just only ever so slightly, as they're going to start making their play towards this cave hardpoint. Do we want to do a live listen in this game one, or is no one in the comms?
So I will happily check for you real quick, my dearest friend.
Well, why we check that? Badger putting himself on a 3-piece, or only 2 right now, gets taken out. Flesto doing what he can to hold down the point. He's going to lock it down as they got this cave. Just hunkered down, got the Cave of Solitude, working out well for him.
Actually, let's head over and look at our friend Badger as his entire team dies. Yep, he's going down too. So let's pop into their comms real quick and see how they're reacting to all of this.
Smoke it!
I'm trying to smoke our phone. He's there? Hey?
Too late. We gotta rotate
Oh,
them. They're already on rotation.
Yo, he's there,
He's already beat us on rotation.
He's laying down underpass.
So oddly enough, they don't seem very erratic after everything. They seem very calm about it all, understanding the situation, doing what they need to do, and I can kind of commend that. That's really awesome.
Sometimes cool, calm, and collected is the way to go. While you were gone in the team comms, Ivane going to 29-12 was on the 7th streak, just got taken out. But he has been slaying out so far in this map one.
A huge necessity for the Natural Talent team. In fact, he is on par with Ace as the best in this game. Ace almost triple positive. Ivane more than double positive. Amazing work from these two players, and that makes me wonder, if this team didn't have them, where would they be?
I mean, you do have to remember, I do believe they are subbing in. I did see something about Catsy in chat. I remember him playing yesterday. I think he subbed in for Ace. He couldn't make it quite today. So they aren't on their main roster from what I'm hearing. Someone in chat can correct me. But it looks like they're playing for this rotation. Looks like they're trying to lock down the cave as they start to get slain out. Ace Flesto and Varg making the return. 15 seconds to take this map 1, and now the purple men got to rush in. They're going to smoke it out. They're going to make their play. Badger and Yayo to the right. They're going to get slayed out. The left still has a chance to push in. They're contested right now, but it looks like it's going to stay teal in the kill feed as there's 3 seconds left. Natural Talent looking to take this map 1. Honestly, kind of easily.
They didn't care about that last hard point before this one because they just needed to worry about the rotations. They just needed to make sure that they got 1 point. They thought through it. That was some really good work from them. And the question is, can they say that calm and collected coming up into this game of S&D? We will have to wait and find out after a quick little 3-minute intermission, so do not go anywhere. We'll be back in just 3 quick minutes. Folks, we are back and ready for action once again. Question, J-Flight. After such a dominating gameplay from our friends over at Natural Talent, what do you think this game of S&D is going to hold? Brr. That's very true. Maybe they're just a respawn team. So Dredge would just need to pull 1 win out from under their belt in a respawn game if they win S&D. You had to give me just one quick moment. I needed to send out a message to Sparky. And now we can finally swap over to this screen here. I actually don't have a fun little video in between for our Call of Peak, interestingly enough. We have to hit up our boy Broken Thumb Badger, right? I mean, we couldn't go with anyone else except for the GOAT. Second only to Frosty, whom in which rip in peace. Who was? Oh, Badger, no! No, no, Badger! Oh my god. You couldn't make that shit up. It didn't look like a hit to me. It did look like he should have possibly still able to hit it, but he freaked out too much. He wanted to hit that too quick. He should have just waited it out a little bit. Regardless, well, let's head over to our boy Ivane. I mean, he is still wrecking shop. 3-0 for the day so far in S&D. I'm gonna be honest, this is the face of exactly what I thought Ivane would look like as he gets on his 4-0, controlling over here by the B bomb. He does have the bomb, so he will have to plant. It is a 2v4. Badger's still alive. We could see the comeback from him, but Yayo did get a kill at least. Yep, Natural Talent now looking in a good position as Dredge eSports has to push into them now. In fact, we're seeing a fight outside. Varg does get one. Varg does get two. Ivane gets one. It's a 2v1 reverse. Badger, the last one alive for Dredge eSports. And as I say that, he does get a kill. It's him versus Ivane, the two big league names here in K7. Ivane on a 5-0. Badger, you know, he's running around trying to find Ivane. Ivane currently on a 7-0 now, I believe it is. Wow. Whew. It doesn't matter. It was a annihilation right there. Dredge was not ready for the amazing work Natural Talent was able to put in right there. Good work. Really, really good work from them. So we need to actually look over at Ace real quick. He's 0-1 for the day in S&D, but he absolutely did phenomenal work in the last game of Hardpoint. So let's see if it's just a fluke or if this isn't his mode. Yeah, but I mean, being 7-1, that's got to feel very good. Natural Talent finally starting to go down and possibly losing a round, but they did just win a 2v4, and which is what they're in again, knocking it down to a 2v3. 2v2! Stop it, Natural Talent. You can't do them this dirty, can you? Oh, wow, Flusto. Oh my god. Oh my god, don't do it! Okay, it's a 1v1 yet again. Ace versus Onyx. Ace 1-1, Onyx 2 for 2. So this is just about as even as they come.
Lesto filleting the side of Dredge eSports with that sniper. Ace gonna know he has to plant the bomb, but he doesn't have time, so he's just gonna run and secure the round. That's that great objective mindset. This ain't EDM, Space Fish. It's 3-0 natural talent.
Dredge couldn't get in there fast enough to plant the bomb. Wow, Natural Talent planning it out very well, doing some amazing work. 6-0 question mark?
I mean, we knew they were talented, but didn't know it'd be this bad. As we're starting out, we need to see some sort of answer from Dredge eSports. I don't know if you remember the 48 Dredge from Black Ops 3.
Oh god. Yeah, that was a fun one. That's a good one.
Anyways, looks like it's about as viable as this team right now is against natural talent. Looking like just a little bit higher on the tier list. I do want to kind of kick it with Ivane, who is still 7-1, rocking the MP5 as they make this push towards A.
Yeah, so let's head over to Ivane real quick, see how he is doing. Dude, 7-1, that's still blowing my mind. He's getting to plant the bomb now right here pretty easily. He does go down in the process as Wookie gets a 2-piece, but Sixrus does trade him out.
Does a little bit of a backbend as Crixus gets a double to even it back up. As soon as Dredge has the advantage, just instantly gets taken away. It's different members every time.
Yeah, so it's a
Ivane got blooded first.
It's a 3v3 right now. Both teams on an even playing field. But with Ivane being down, it seems like the heavy hitters for Natural Talent are dead as well.
Now Flesto trying to plant the bomb, but he knows his teammates going down, so he's got to make the push out. He's going to see one in Yayo. He's going to peek. Oh, he's going to get by. Oh, he's playing his ankles real well. Tags him up once, but doesn't get the kill. He's going to run into B and get the bomb down.
Nope. At this point, he's going to just fight his way out. What a good way to lose the round, at least. Even going out to shake his head no. What a... You know, that's understanding your skill right there.
3-1. Hey, you'll take it. That's Dredge with the answer back. But Flesto making it be known you can't kill me right now.
Oh, man. Who do you think deserves a little bit of screen time now? I actually think Sixrus is underappreciated so far. He's 2-4, but, I mean, a quick little ace could get it to show up pretty good.
He's really known for popping on beat, and he got 2 last round. Now he sees the sniper go into the scope. He's gonna peek him and tag him up still time. That's always scary to see. See that scope of death, and you think he's gonna take you out at any moment.
Oh, he actually might could see Yayo here in the trenches. No, Yayo decided to run away. In fact, let's head over to Onyx, who just got a kill on Ace, speaking of the word Ace, who is currently 3-3 for the day on a 1 streak this round. A little bit obvious since he got 1 kill. Ow. I'm just saying, if Flesto does win this round, Dredge has no chance for the rest of this evening. Thank God. I was worried. Onyx with the clean emblem. No, I was... Okay, that's the one you referred to. That means we do not have your audio either. Yeah, if they can't hear game audio, they can't hear you either. What a shame! Yeah, that's exactly what that's gonna mean. Yep. Oh, well, what a shame. That sucks. You hate to see it. I'm gonna guess this time it might be because of the cams. All right. Well, we're gonna have to work with what we've got now. As Ivane is planting the bomb, the GOAT for this Natural Talent team, really showing off his skills. He's planting the bomb, running an MP5. He actually does have his Deddy available. So let's see if he pops it to get around that corner. Oh, actually, it's a 3v3. Make it 3v2 as Ivane just does what he does best and outslays the entire Dredge team. Gonna take this trench here. We'll swap off of him for a moment. Check out Varg. Varg, 3 and 4 for the day so far. If the Codcaster settings decide they want to take a turn working, and as I do that, Ivane does go down to Broken Thumb Badger. Oh, and oh my gosh, Badger goes down to Varg. Let's see if Varg can get the 2. No, he cannot. Flesto wins the round for Natural Talent, however. Oh, man. Not very promising for Dredge eSports so far, but maybe the Comeback Kings, as the score is 2v4, Natural Talent in the lead, and up in the series 1-0. J-Flight, we miss you. We miss you so much. I wish XSplit wasn't so bad and my computer wasn't so bad. But nonetheless, we will continue to move along our way with Badger, who is currently 6 and 4 on the day. Rocking a sniper, and it seems to be working out in his favor very, very well. You know, Jay, I think we're going to just have you stream in the future. Let's see how well that works, because it's just not working on our end for now. For everyone who can't hear Jay, which is everyone, he's doing his caster voice and like the way he does his speech, but it's so somber and drop that it's like, yep, I'm maintaining my face. You got this, Space. We love you, Jay Flight, and we wish you were able to be in our streams more often, as all of Dredge is quickly dying. Onyx, the last one alive, but he is a good competitor for this team, and the bomb will begin getting defused as Onyx does go down. 2-5 now as Natural Talent takes a hefty lead, one that I don't believe Dredge will come back from, but anything can happen, so you need to stay tuned. Now we will be... Oh, what a shot. We will not be doing an intermission in between this round and the next. Since we made you all wait so long to get into this game, that solid, what was it, 30 minutes? We want to make sure you get all the content you can as quickly as you can. And the way we do that is have Natural Talent just show their dominating position over this Dredge eSports team. By the way, we will... Well, you can Game 2. Game 2, you're going to be here. By the way, let's pop over to Yayo, who is peeking a door with his M4. He's protecting this B site where no one is at, and it doesn't seem like Natural Talent has any intentions to head over that direction. So instead, we're going to go on to my dearest friend. Please swap over. Thank you to Sixrus here at the bomb that is getting planted over at A. He's getting shot at. Doesn't matter. Onyx is just over in the corner. I don't think he understands that. We'll have to see. There we go. Got a good little kill by the nice sacks there. He does go down to beams from Dredge eSports, but Dredge has one player remaining. Can Yayo do this and stop the inevitable loss? He is taking them out one by one, aka one, as it is a 1v2. He has 12 seconds to defuse, which takes 7 seconds, and he has to get to the bomb, which is now going to take more time. Therefore, Dredge eSports loses this game of S&D, gets some body shots in there at the end, thanks to Natural Talent. Wow. Great performance from Natural Talent. Dredge is going to have to seriously step up for this reverse sweep. I don't think they can do it, but I would absolutely love it. It'd be good. Man. All right. Well, we're not going to do a full 3-minute intermission. We will simply just turn on the music and go to the We'll Be Back screen as we wait for these teams to get ready. So, don't turn that dial. Don't scream and cry. We will return. Just have a J-Fly cry. I just realized I'm playing music for zero reason. They can't hear the music. Fat rip. You know what? The music's going to entertain me as we wait. All right, we are getting into this game. As soon as I pause this music, swap over to the correct screen. We are on, don't correct me, Hackney. This is Hackney Yard of domination. Speaking of domination, there's a dominating lead from Natural Talent currently. 2-0 against Dredge eSports. That's going to take a lot to come back from. A reverse sweep would be great to see. We've seen maybe 2 of those in this league. Maybe. It might be less than that. It might just be the 1. But regardless, let me get this screen properly put up. And who do you think we should go to, J-Flight, even though nobody can hear you? I'm thinking we should check out Ivane, who is on a 3-0. Once again, I mean, this guy is just feed after feed after feed. J-Flight's commentating even though no one can hear him. I'm sorry this happens to you, Jay. I hope you don't hate me. Regardless, let's head over to Flesto now, since Ivane went ahead and dropped to the death. Wow. Current domination in the favor of Natural Talent. All 3 positions now belonging to them. It seems like this is just a ticking clock for them. They're waiting to be told that they're the winner. And I think Dredge is going to have something to say about that. Speaking of, let's actually pop into No, we're not going to pop into their comps because you can't hear it. Oh boy! Regardless, let's look at Badger over here on BTB, aka Dredge eSports. He's 1-5, not looking very good. Maybe he wasn't seeing enough competition before. Maybe he's had some time off. Or maybe his broken thumb was the key to him being a successful player. Regardless, he just got gunned right there by Ace. Really good work from him. So let's check out Sixers over here by the B flag, which is again being captured by Natural Talent. The score is 43-17. Natural Talent currently wiping Dredge eSports off the map. This is a really good team. We've saw a lot of work from them yesterday in the clean 3-0. Today, going to be in a clean 3-0. Dude, I mean, you just look at this kill feed. It's all in the favor of Natural Talent. It doesn't matter who's got it. Everyone is positive, and Ivane's the only one close to negative because he's even. Varg's actually 5-1 on a 5 streak, so this life alone, he's gotten all of his kills, and they have been dominating kills. I mean, there's nothing... Wow, what a shot there from him. There's nothing that Dredge seems that they can do. Whatever they change up, whatever they think they're doing, Natural Talent says we were expecting that. Natural Talent predicting the future, unlike Dredge eSports. Dredge claims to be the Wizards, but it seems that Natural Talent is the one holding that throne this evening. Alright, we've watched enough of Varg. Let's see him die right here. No, he got it! Wow, what amazing work from him. But for now, let's head over to Flesto, see what he is doing. He's currently on a 2 streak. Please swap over. Hey, there you go, Ivane. Head over to Flesto, who is 10-3 on it. Please swap screens. God, Call of Duty. Flesto, oh, he does finally go down. What a shame. You know what that means? Oh, Varg, don't do it to him. That's just dirty. That was just dirty. You didn't need to do that to poor old Beams. What a rude ass. All right, well, let's head over to Wookie. Nope, that's Badger. Well, hey, I want to head over to Wookie real quick. Oh, he's fucking dead. Badger's fucking dead. You just see death after death after death. It's a bloodbath as all of Dredge eSports is now dead. Not responded at all by them. It's only Natural Talent in the feed. Score is 43-84. A minute remaining in this first round of domination. Natural Talent coming in a very comfortable lead that I don't know how long it would take for Dredge to hold all 3 points to make the comeback, but I'm going to make a wild guess that it's not going to happen. 48-92, and Ivane going on a little streak again. Nope, he's going to go down. Ace, let's look at Ace. He's on a 7 streak. Just kidding, he is dead too. Everyone's dying, but mostly on the Dredge side. But they are kind of clapping back as Onyx goes on a 4 streak right now. 5 streak, looking very pretty. Please swap over. Well, Onyx is dead. You can only hope for a miracle for so long as we're getting ready to go into this round number 2 of domination. 10 seconds remain. 106, I believe, is going to be the final score to 55. Let's see what happens. Oh, it actually might be 108. Oh, yeah, as Natural Talent actually did get all the points there. 108 to 55. That's going to be rough. That's going to be a huge comeback from Dredge. Let's see if they can do it. J Flight says this is going to be the easiest comeback in the world for Dredge. Natural Talent ain't shit. Jay says stop putting words in my mouth. No, never. They can't hear you, so I can say whatever I want. Something about, I'm not even going to repeat it. I'm not going to repeat what he just said there. That was very vulgar. That was very gross, disgusting words. Hey, remember that cancel thing? Oh my gosh. Can't. Yeah, I can't. J Flight has now been cancel cultured as his audio is no longer legal. Jesus Christ. Flesto just going off, but Badger says not on my watch. And Ace says try again, baby. Wow. Ace, double positive for the day. Varg, double positive for the day. Flesto, almost triple. Ivane not doing too hot, but Circus, almost double positive for the day here in Domination. This is some excellent teamwork from them. This is some excellent shots coming from them. Varg locking this down as if it's nothing. Please don't get... How did he get the 3-piece? Varg, how do you do it? This man is a god. He cannot be stopped, but neither is the rest of his team. Like Ace, who's currently on a 5 streak. They're just coming in to murder. They said, this league belongs to us now. We are the talented ones, and we are the ones who will win. Oh, man, 24-10 for Ace. Well, while we wait for somebody to pop into his line of sight just like that, we're going to head over to Cirxus, who's protecting this A side slash the next to green slash office, whatever you want to call it. Yayo is going to drop there. He does see him. How does he get the kill? How does Yayo let that man get those shots? Wow. Great shots from Cirxus. Currently on a 3 streak. I actually want to look over at Wookie. 9-17 for Dredge eSports. He does go down, unfortunately. He was not ready for somebody to be up there by the AC. But Badger says, I saw him and I'm going to take him out. Now he's going to start collecting the B flag, hoping that maybe they can get this comeback going. But as I say that, Ace gets the triple, almost the 4. If he had a knife out there and was able to stab, Wookie would have been doomed. All right. Hey. All right, Badger. He's going to get a fight. He's not going to win it, though. So let's head over back to Natural Talent. The boys heftily in the lead. Ace gets a good shot there. Gets a second good shot. He's on a 2 streak. 31-12. Make it 3. This man is popping off. 4! Oh, my God. Oh, if he didn't run out of ammo, he had that man gunned. Onyx was mollywopped. What a shame. If only there was unlimited clips or he reloaded. All right, I want to look at Varg, who's currently on a 2 streak, 20-7. Please swap screens. Please swap screens. Oh my God, I wish I could have seen the start of that fight. Nonetheless, let's go over to Flesto, who is 23-9. Please swap screens. Christ. Flesto on a 2 streak, 23-9, protecting the B flag. A minute 43 remains as the score is 98-163. And Natural Talent's about to have the third flag capped. There it is. And now Flester's going to murder everyone here on the A flag. There's one. Here's a second one coming with a knife. How did Onyx get the kill? What a shame. All right. Speaking of Onyx, I guess we should pop over to his screen real quick. He's going to help capture A. But I think it's over. I think it's mathematically impossible now for Dredge eSports to make any form of a comeback. Dredge, I don't know if this was lack of skill or if it was unpreparedness or maybe this Natural Talent team is just that good. But regardless, they did put up a hell of a show, and it really showed the slaying power that this Natural Talent team has, and it makes us wonder how far will they go in this league. And you're going to have to stay tuned to find out. 50 seconds remain, 182 to 106. Dredge has 1.5, make it 2 flags. But that's not going to be enough. Natural Talent has this game now officially locked in the bag, irreversible. And yeah, they 3-0'd yesterday, they 3-0'd today, and they're just a hell of a team. Oh, come on, Badger. Come on, Badger. Don't get gunned. Oh my god, he just got gunned out the ass as all of Dredge dies. Flesto now given some washed sprays, chalked sprays, getting shot, but he doesn't care. Did he just get body shot there? There might have been someone behind him, because that'd been really dumb if he was getting body shot there. Oh, regardless, Natural Talent coming out on top once again, 3-0 in the series. And that's going to do it for us over here at K7. We hope you all enjoyed. Let's watch this play of the game. Yes, Varg with his awesome feeds. Good shots, good positioning over on the B flag. Just a hell of a team there. Natural Talent's going to go far, and I can tell. But we hope you enjoyed. I'm not playing the outro because you can't hear the music anyways. So thank you all for watching. We will see you next stream. You can find JFly over at... let's see if his cam's still up. I hope it is. Nope. I don't have it loaded. He's not in this chat anymore, so it doesn't matter. You can find him over at JFlyTweets on Twitter. And you can find me at A_space_fish. And we will see you all later. Bye-bye!